Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting Area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm. What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are in El Morro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know. Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Wow, this mural has all the stuff we didn't put in the brochures. I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you he left this note.
I think this is something I should keep to myself. I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole. Oh, Gladys would love these. Looks like standard DOD issue. Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
That's no place to put a mug. There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in. It's full of caskets. Hello? Whew, they're empty. Hello? Hello? Whew, they're empty. Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti. Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
But we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But... what's wrong with him?
Do you not know the one purpose, the one skill, the one desire of this humble spirit?
Yes, but we've been so far away from cars and civilization for so long.
Why did he ever leave his home?
I got him fired, and then I needed a ride. Oh, Glottis, what have I done to you? Who are you guys?
We are mechanics, same as he. But we have never before seen one of our kind so large.
Can you cure him?
His spirit has fallen so low, normal driving would not cure him in time. He needs to go faster. Faster!
Do you have any vehicles here that we could use to revive him?
Only the trucks that deliver the souls, but they are slow. So slow.
I've got to go see what I can do.
Come back quickly, for his time here is not long.
I think that's what Glottis would look like if he hadn't drunk his milk growing up. I've got to go see what I can do.
Come back quickly, for his time.
Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Glottis.
Glottis, I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is, my final work. It could save me if you have the right, fuel.
What fuel, Glottis? Glottis! It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. It looks like they're brilliant. Hey, how about a gondola ride, Gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
My joints don't need any oiling right now. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. Your mother doesn't work since I'm afraid. Signed, the It's full of rags. It's the mug rack at the end of the world. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. Sadly, I have no mug to hang. Hey, my mug's on the rack. I feel like an honorary employee. Not paid to move those. This better not stain my pocket. But then what would the little mechanics toast their tiny English muffins in?
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened! Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been...
booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. Don't panic.
God!
What a trooper. Don't panic. Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket? Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob Town? You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. Maybe I'll just finish this for him. Not a good sign for Rubalcaba's organized labor movement. Hello? Terry? Oh, Lola. Extra thick doors to seal in the hipness. Nothing in the dishwasher. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lamans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off. Blue casket. Just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know?
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad, tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway? Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
It's not gelling.
It can't
Gelatin is still
gel
liquefied.
now.
It wouldn't stop the dominoes from falling.
It got all nice and warm in my belly.
Never get me under that thing. I think these are binders for tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania. It's a little cabinet.
Shut your hole.
Never get me under that thing.
Kill you!
I wonder if Inez has cooled off yet.
You asked for Bunny.
Hey, good idea! I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay? A parade of bones trapped in a suspended state. Kind of a metaphor for all of us, really, if you think.
Just defuse the bomb, Manny!
Soon to be known as the blown wagon.
Hey, that's not funny!
Well, here goes nothing. Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha! Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap!
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Bowsley! Your new lab assistant is a spy! Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
What? No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
It's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand. Better save this part from Sprout. It's the part of that soldier that... The rest of him has gone to seed already. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. I bet the agent in this... Hey, Eva finally got that radio working. Calling all cars, calling all cars.
Manuel, is everything okay?
Just testing the equipment, Sal.
Salvador, maybe you should shut that thing off so we can talk.
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause. Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
High-tech surveillance equipment they have here in the sewer. This camera's showing nothing but flowers. Must be another fallen agent. Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector Lemon's personal munitions expert, Bowsley, a.k.a. the florist. That was his job in the old world, but here he is a botanical weapons expert. This has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sproutella for Hector instead of our side?
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
This scammer sprouted as well. That's 3 LSA casualties in one night. Nothing else in there besides that agent's photo. I wonder if this is little Manny. Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey, must be little Meche. Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember? I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby, por la revolución!
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Lemans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores.
You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been different. That must be Hector's casino.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere.
You said that?
Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then, here's the good part. But I guess so.
Show business coffee.
I am a busy man. I am not kidding.
Wow, from up here, everybody looks like ants. My ants in particular. They wore so much makeup. Wow, my ants in particular. They wore so much makeup.
So what did you...
Oh, what did you do that for?
I didn't.
You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back.
No, it's not like that.
I think that would be disrespectful. I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this. I would, but it's full. This lever is attached to the fake snow supply. This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld. Aha! It's a bone chipper now. Nope, once you grind bone, you can't go back to fake snow. It's a ladder. hope he didn't drip any on it. Looks like Bowsley broke a canister of Sproutella when he landed. I hope he didn't drip any on himself. I saw Bowsley. The flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears. The sprouting bone shows where Bowsley dripped the concentrate as he ran. Hello down there. Oh, never mind. Go back to sleep, whatever you are. It's a bone chipper now. It's a bone chipper now. How about this one? Anyone down here? Monsters? Again? Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful. Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful. Can anyone hear me besides the scary monster? Dang. No use for it. If I touched that stuff, I'd end up with morning glory mittens. No use for it. The sprouting bone shows where Bowsley dripped the concentrate as he ran. The sprouting bone Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful. Go to sleep, sewer thing. Close your big clay blind eyes. The sprouting. Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the florist's hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
Ugly, and it's in my way. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, you heard me. It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place. I love what Bowsley's done with the joint. Hector? Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Hector, is that you? You better back off, man.
It's not Hector, it's Manny Calavera. Judging
It's
by
not
the
Hector,
emblem,
it's Manny
these cases
Calavera
are
come
full
to
of
sprout you.
Sproutella.
Yeah, the good stuff, too. None of that slow-acting fern food that I left for Hector. Fern food!
At least he's got
having-
some of the bodies on ice.
Bodies on ice? I'm thinking I better. Things are gonna
Looks like a
change
big
around
ball of
here.
tape screwed to the wall.
Screwed to the wall. Things are gonna change around here. Yeah, man. Who do you think you're fooling? Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
No. It's amazing how...
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here. There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
Hey, kid, this is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Now, don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
That must be Hector's casino. Hey, que alivio. Can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room. I'm okay for now. Something strange is going on under that raincoat. Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
What's Chowchilla Charlie doing here in Hector's casino? I knew that suitcase full of counterfeit tickets wasn't his. Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeball, or my husband here will bust your jaw.
Hola.
No drinks for me, thanks.
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you. Ah.
What exactly are you doing with these slot
lady.
machines?
Help!
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector
funny.
Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah.
You must be patient, my kitten. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
Why do you want to get him into a sheet?
I told him there was a big toga party at the Casino Romano, but he had to wear this sheet to get in. After he changes, you take his suit and go upstairs. Get it?
You're trickier than I thought.
Not again. I'll get you.
Special assignment just in from Salvador.
Hey!
Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
Young lady. Not funny. Help! Oh, for crying out loud. Not funny. I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog. I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. How many limos does Hector Lamans have in his garage?
23.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector Le Mans. I'll bet Hector pauses here every day and thinks to himself, boy, I wish I could see past my gut and enjoy my expensive monogrammed floor. Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Le Mans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together. Mr. Le Mans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Still got it.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office. Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile. Hello? Pigeons? Friends now? I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea. It's Sproutella, not Spackle. Well, so much for my third arm. Well, it was gonna happen eventually. Ay, Chihuahua!
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
Find Salvador!
Gideon, quick!
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Hola, Manuel.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies. What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference.
This must be Hector's murderous mausoleum.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino is right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No. This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all the fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave!
Oh. Gracias, Toto Santos.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
He truly gave his body to the cause.
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
Hey! My scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Lotería. This must be the key to Salvador's trunk. Ah, yes. Lots of ammo. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me. Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies? That doesn't sound good. I can't leave until I know Hector is finished.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug. You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
Thank you.